Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nothing Edited. What's in this? This is a 4-cup Pyrex measuring cup. It started out with 16 ounces of homemade chicken broth, 2 cups of yellow onions, a cup and a half of celery, and 1 cup of green onions, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Now what I do is I strain this, and I put the liquid in one plastic container and the vegetables in the other. I let them cool down and I freeze them. Let me start at the beginning. When I put it in the microwave, it takes 30 minutes for it to get to this consistency. By the time it cools down, all of this will be exactly like you stood over the stove for 45 minutes sauteing all of that, and then you had to add the broth and the butter and all of that. So this is the beginning stage of my collaboration with NASCAR Nana Gang and her cornbread challenge. To be continued. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nothing Edited. Y'all saw at the beginning of the video that I had pre-cooked the vegetables and chicken broth with butter. Okay, so what I'm going to add first is going to be this broth. Now this is one of those ippy recipes. When I say ippy, I mean you may need more broth, and you may need more corn mix. It just all depends. Because I know I put 10 of these things up. I just got done with them. These here. Put me a little plate here. I have a pan that's already buttered. So to this I'm going to start. This is why I love this recipe. To me it's no fail. And I am so not baking cornbread twice. It just logically to me makes 0 sense. So therefore I don't do it. And if that's not enough to look like it's going to fill my pan, which I'm already looking at it and saying, nothing, you're going to need more. I'm going to add a 3rd package, and I'm using the Kit Kat brand. And I may go back and have to add more liquid. That's why I like it. I just love this recipe. This is a recipe I came up with on my own. Okay, we got that. Looks gooey, and y'all saying that ain't right. Give me a chance. I'm not done yet. Poultry seasoning. Tons of it. Even more. Add some sage for good measure. Alright, they say salt to taste. Of course, you know nothing never has anything altogether. So about that much salt. That's 3 packets already, if y'all remember, of the cornbread mix. That's enough on that pepper. Not a fan of it. Y'all know it. Y'all saying, uh-oh, that's sticky, that's floppy looking. Just hang on, y'all. Thing is, see, this won't be baked till tomorrow morning. Now, in goes cooked vegetables. I do not put meat in my dressing. Down in the South, a lot of people do it. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it as a kid, and I do not like it now. And I'm a grown adult, and I still do not like it. And for those of you who are scared of raw eggs, I'm sorry. Needs more poultry. Needs more sage. Has just the right amount, in my personal opinion, of the salt and pepper. Okay. We've got that all good mixed together there. What I have here is some green onions. Yes, I cooked some originally, but I have this thing about just overloading it. That was my favorite part of cornbread dressing as a kid, and it still is. I don't need any of this. I need to get it out of my way. Not even recording. Oh yes. Need them green onions. Okay. And of course the spatula now. I'm gonna try to move everything out of my way so I can get the pan there so y'all can see that. How many times a day do y'all run y'all's dishwasher while y'all are doing Thanksgiving or any holiday? I've ran mine twice and it's fixing to get run a third time. And that's just since 5 o'clock this morning. Okay, so let me try to move this over there. The pan, can y'all see that? Yeah, the pan is buttered. And all this goodness is going in this pan. And it's going to sit overnight. And what's going to happen is all those flavors are going to marry. Now, of course, when I go to bake this, I have to take it out at least an hour ahead of time to kind of get it, not room temp, but not refrigerator temp, if that makes sense. Okay, get that out of my way. Spread it. That's it, y'all. That is all there is to it. There is no reason on the face of this earth, once y'all see this baked, to ever, and I mean never, making sure it's even, cook cornbread dressing, cornbread for cornbread dressing again. That's just how simple it is. I'll clean the pan up, cover it up, and y'all will see it tomorrow after it's been baked. Hey y'all, this is nothing edited. This is my beautiful one bake cornbread dressing. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll try to get my husband to come in here and take a small bite because this is hot. This is straight out of the oven. So give me a couple of minutes. Okay, y'all, I've got my husband in here and I'm telling y'all he's just going to take a very small bite of this cornbread dressing because it is straight out of the oven. It's hotter than hell. I want to show y'all the bottom of it, the side of it. See how golden brown it is? Alright, so when you get brave enough, go ahead and just out of the middle, any place you want to take a bite of it. Y'all see that? Look how nice that cornbread is. It's cooked all the way through. Yeah, you can flip that over and show it to them, that's fine. See, y'all see that? Nice and moist. The crust is like it's supposed to be. He's trying to brave it out. He does not like hot food, so y'all give him a second to blow it off and he'll give y'all his honest opinion. If it don't taste good, trust me, this man tell you. Are you doing it?
That do taste good. I guess we'll have to throw the turkey away.
I'm eating this. To hell with that bird.
Eat the dressing.
I'm taking a test. Y'all just saw me put my fingers in. We the only two eating it, so don't worry about all that. To me, it's excellent. There's no reason to cook cornbread twice to make cornbread dressing.
Nope.
So, okay, y'all, once I serve it up, I'll show you how it comes out of the pan. But I've done my part on NASCAR Nana's challenge, and I got the winner here, y'all. To be continued. Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to cut into this corner here. This pan is still hot with the cornbread dressing. I know this is all about NASCAR Nana's cornbread dressing competition, challenge, fun. Really, it's fun among YouTubers. It's not a war. It's just fun. Unlike some channels, they get clean out of their minds. Okay? I don't know, I cannot do that like that. So I'm going to, look at that. Y'all, can y'all see that? The inside of that? If you can't, let me flip this around. Y'all, that is perfectly cooked cornbread dressing. There is absolutely no reason to go through the hassle that people have been going through for years. Anyway, this is the last look at Nothing Edited cornbread dressing for NASCAR Nana Gang's challenge. I wish each and every one of y'all a happy, safe Thanksgiving. God bless you all. This is Nothing Edited, and I'm out.